Hello and welcome to this spoken tutorial on styles and CSS in HTML. In this tutorial, we will learn about styling the content in HTML using style as a tag and an attribute in HTML. We will also learn about CSS. To practice this tutorial, you should know to use any WYSIWYG or text editor and web browser. If not, then go through gedit text editor and Firefox tutorials on this website. To record this tutorial, I am using Ubuntu Linux 16.04 operating system, HTML5, gedit text editor, and Firefox web browser. However, you may use any other editor or web browser of your choice. The files used in this tutorial are available in the code files link on this tutorial page. Please download and extract them. Styles allows us to define the presentation of the HTML elements. Styles in HTML can be defined in three ways. Inline attribute for the tags, individual tag, and external style sheet CSS. Let us look at them one by one. Style is an attribute that specifies the style of an element. For example, font family, font size, color, etc. Style attribute decides how the content will be displayed. Once the style attribute is declared for a tag, it will override the existing property. This is the syntax. We can add more properties with the help of semicolon as shown here. Let's try this out. We will open our myfirstpage.html which we created earlier. The same is available in the code files link. Earlier in this series, we had defined the style attribute for the body tag. And we had set the background color as sky blue using the style attribute. Switch to the folder where the file is saved. Right-click on the file name and open in the web browser. Observe that the background color of the page is set to sky blue. Switch to the editor. Now let us change the color from sky blue to yellow. We will also add one more style property called text align. Now next to the word yellow, type semicolon space text hyphen align colon center. Save the file. Then switch to the browser and refresh the page. Observe that the background color has changed from sky blue to yellow and all the content on the page is center aligned. The style attributes, background color and text align are defined for the body tag. Hence, they will be applied to all the content within the body. Now, let's set the text align attribute for the first paragraph tag. Locate the line Mumbai Farmers Market. After the title, type space style equal to within double quotes text hyphen align colon left. Save the code. Then switch to the browser and refresh the page. Observe the changes. Earlier, we had center aligned the whole content inside the body section. But now, the style attribute defined within the p tag overrides the earlier properties. This is how the inline style attribute works. It can be applied to all HTML elements. Another method to define the styles is by using the style tag. It defines the styles for the whole document. We can have many style tags for a single document. It has to be declared inside the head section. It has both start and end tags. This is the syntax for the style tag. We can add styles for multiple tags and multiple attributes for tags as well. Let me switch back to the editor window to try this. I will delete the style attribute which I had written for the body tag, and also delete the style attribute for the paragraph tag. Then in the head section, after the title tag line, press enter and type the following code. Save the file, switch to the browser and refresh the page. Observe the changes in the displayed content. Let's switch to our editor once again and add some more examples. In the style tag, type the following code. After this, save the file. Now go to the browser and refresh the page. Notice that the content inside both the paragraph tags appear left aligned. This is because the alignment for paragraph tag is set globally for this document. Now let us change the style for the first paragraph tag. Switch to the editor. Inside the first paragraph tag, next to the title, type space style equal to within double quotes text-align center. Save the code, switch to the browser and refresh the page. Now the content within the first paragraph tag appears center aligned. This is because the inline style attribute overrides the global style property. Some of the common style properties are background color to set the color for the background, color to set the font color, font family to set the font size to set the font size, text align for the text alignment. Try these out by yourself. Now we will learn about the external style sheets. External style sheets are defined with the help of CSS. CSS stands for Cascading Style Sheet. It is a file in which we can define the styles for multiple HTML pages. CSS file will not have any HTML code. We have to include the CSS file in the head section with the help of link tag. This is the syntax. To learn more about CSS, please visit our website. Now, let us see a small demo on how to work with CSS file. For this demonstration, I have already created a CSS file named mystyle.css. The same is available in the code files link. You can see only the style definitions which we have seen in the previous example. In our HTML file, remove the style defined within the style tags. Also, remove the inline style for the first paragraph tag. Now save the file, switch to the browser and refresh the page. Notice that now our page is displayed without any styles. Now in our HTML file under head section, after the title tagline, let us include the CSS file. Type the following code. Save the code. Make sure that your HTML and CSS files are kept in the same folder. If the CSS file is in a different folder, then mention the full path for the file inside the code. Example. Switch to the browser and refresh the page. Now the new style attributes are applied to our page. Let's make some changes to the CSS. Switch to the mystyle.css file. Now change the alignment of the body to left and remove the paragraph alignment as well. Save the file and switch to the browser. Refresh the page and observe the output. This is how the styles works in HTML and CSS. With this, we come to the end of this tutorial. Let us summarize. In this tutorial, we have learnt about style as an attribute, style as a tag, including a CSS file within an HTML code. As an assignment, Open the file myhomepage.html which you created earlier. Remove the inline style for body tag. Create the following internal style in the edge section. Set the body background color as khaki and center align the text. Set the alignment of paragraph tag to left. The video at the following link summarizes the spoken tutorial project. Please download and watch it. The spoken tutorial project team conducts workshops and gives certificates. For more details, please write to us. Please post your timed queries in this forum. Spoken Tutorial project is funded by MHRD, Government of India. This is Praveen from IIT Bombay signing off. Thank you for joining.